minute. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It feels so weird saying that, not to my mirror before a night out. Like I'm actually saying it to a camera and people are going to watch this, so a bit crazy, but anyway. So basically, this is my first video onto my channel. My whole channel is going to be... don't really know what this means. It's just going to be a bit of everything. I really want to incorporate makeup, clothing, try on hauls. I want to do fun vlogs. I want to let you know a bit more about my life. I just want it to be something fun, something new, something exciting for me. So basically, since I was 15, I think that would have been, how do I know? 19. 4 years, that sounds about right. So about 4 years ago, I was driving in the car with my parents and my brother, and I was just like, hi, family, I just sort of want to start YouTube. They all honestly supported me so much, and we were coming up with names and ideas, and they really wanted me to do it. And somehow life just carried on, and I never did it. And I don't know how or why, or just genuinely life just got in the way. And I just went to college, I started a new job, I've applied to university, so many things have happened, and I've still not done it, and I'm still kicking myself. So I just figured, if not now, then when? I know nothing might come of it, which is absolutely fine, but anything for me, it's just going to be a hobby that I love and I really enjoy doing. So this video is just me creating this look. Got a bit of a blue moment going on. I don't know how or where or how I thought of it. Honestly, I don't know. I never use these colours ever, so it was just a bit of an experiment. And lucky for me, it didn't go awfully. But I figured, because good old Boris has said that we can now start meeting people in larger groups and things, I'm actually going to have to start making a bit of effort when I go out the house, because currently all I'm wearing is joggers, hair up in a mussy bun. Like, I feel sorry for anyone who comes into contact with me. Can I remember how to do makeup and style my hair, wear anything other than joggers and actually put a bra on? Honestly, I had to double check, so I just thought this is a good start for me. See if I actually can do makeup and just let you get to know what this sort of channel is going to be about. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it now. So you're about to see my little baby face, so yeah, hope you enjoy. Cheers. Okay, so now I'm all bare-faced and ready to get started. Start with my brows. I'm actually going to do some soap brows today, which this is going to be like the second time I've done them, because I haven't actually gone to the shop to get soap. So up until now I've been using a Nivea lip balm, and it actually worked really well, but it just made my eyebrows a bit greasy and it wasn't the best look. I went to Tesco's with Mother the other day. She's going to tell me off for that. She hates it when I call her Mother. She thinks it makes her sound old. So I just went and bought just this random, it was like the cheapest bar of soap. I literally just take my spoolie, get it wet and just rub it in, and then just get the shape I want. TikTok made me do it, alright, gotta say it. It's just making me do everything in my life at the minute. It's literally influencing all my life decisions. We'll forget about that for now. Any normal person would just dip in your spoolie in some water, but I've got one of these bad boys. I mean, we use it to water our plants, but I'm just going to do the same job, isn't it? So. Oh, it's dripping on me! So you can see a bit better, but as you can see now, this eyebrow's sort of shaped, how much of a difference it makes already, and that's without filling in the gaps or anything. So I'm just going to fill in the gaps. So I've just ordered this one recently, and this is the Revolution brow pomade, and that's in the soft brown. Then I just take my little eyebrow brush, dip in, not too much product, and then I just literally just fill in the gaps, but really finely, trying to mimic like the eyebrow hairs basically. So this Revolution Conceal and Define. This one's too light, and I just get concerned that it's just going to look really white next to my eyebrows. But then this one, because I'm quite tan at the minute, it blends in almost too much. Should have thought about this before, really, let's be honest. I'm going to take my Revolution one, I think. So I'm just going to take a really small amount of this concealer on this flat brush. I'm just going to go and do this brow off camera because you don't need to watch the whole process again. And then we'll start with the eyes, which I still don't even really know what I'm doing, so I should probably have a little think about that. But never mind. So I did my other brow, and then I just set my eyes ready for the magic. Joking, it'll probably actually be awful, so I won't say that. I'm not getting your hopes up. Yeah, just using the same Revolution concealer as before. Mine's in C2. Slow down. Mine's in C2.5, by the way. As you can see, it's very white. I just find that the whiter the base, the better the pigment comes across on my eyes. I don't know if that actually is proven. It probably isn't. That's just how I think. I'm now just going to take a fluffy brush, and I'm basically going to use a white eyeshadow to set that eyeshadow in place. I find it better than powder, and I don't like using nothing because I just find the concealer moves around. It's a hot mess we just don't want right now. So I'm using this Revolution palette. Yes, the lid is missing, okay. I have the lid, it's just not attached anymore. I think I dropped it once and that was that. So although Revolution's cheap and it's great for eyeshadows, it's not great for packaging, that's all I'm going to say. So I'm just going to use this very used white colour here, Saint it's called, and I'm just packing that onto my lid. Okay, so I've decided, don't know why, I want to do something really colourful and something like I've never done before whilst filming it. Good idea, very good idea. I'm gonna take the blues in that Revolution palette again because I've got these two, they're all matte shades, which is quite good and easy to work with. So I've got this darker one and this lighter one, which I think I'm gonna just use the lighter one as a transition. We'll make it work, we'll just go with it. Just making a disclaimer, hands are held up in the air. I'm not an MUA, I'm not trying to be an MUA, I've had no makeup lessons. I just like it and I enjoy doing it, and I practice as much as I can, which isn't very often because I'm a busy girl. But now we're in lockdown, I've got a bit more time, so I'm just trying new things, hence why I'm doing blue. This could be a shit show, or it could actually go okay. Fingers crossed, hope for the best, and just don't get your hopes up. I'm certainly not. I'm going to take my small Real Techniques. God, I must have had this for so long because it's literally like, it's written there but you can barely read that. So I'm going to just take this small brush, and I'm basically, like I said, I think I'm going to use this Crusade colour and go for my transition shade, and then build up on it, because I think if I go so hard in, I can't take it away and I could end up looking like I've been punched in the eye. and I stay calm. Let's have a little pat on the back for that one. Well done. Normally I would have literally freaked out and taken the whole thing off and just been like, Connie, what are you doing? Just do some brown or something basic. We've done it. Still looks a little crazy right now, but I think there's potential. So if you're thinking about clicking off, no, I'm joking, please don't. Just hang in there with me because I think we'll be alright. I'm gonna start going with the dark blue, which is called Indication. I'm just gonna focus this mainly like in the centre of my eye. I think I'm gonna aim to do a halo eye today, so I want like a nice shot of colour in the middle, which I'm gonna decide. I'm literally doing this as I go along. I think I plan, considering it's my first video, but no, last minute Connie just doing her thing. So I'm just going to take it in the centre of my eye and just try and pat that colour on. Darker blue applied. I'm happy with it, but I still want it to be a bit darker, like right in the corners. As I'm going to take the small end of my Anastasia's brush and sort of pat that colour in a bit more, because the pigment's lost a bit the more I blend it out, but I didn't want it to be like, don't know what that was. Shoulders hurt. I'm just going to go and cut out the shape for my halo eye. Again, I'm just going to use the same concealer and the brush I used to carve out my brows. So that's cut out. I'm trying not to blink because else it's going to go everywhere. I think instead of setting it with anything else, I just want to set it with the colour I'm going to use, because I think the pigment will go on stronger whilst this is wet. Looking at my Jacqueline Hill Morphe palette. Oh, just dropped something. I think I'm going to go for this bottom corner one because I've obviously used it before, so I must have liked it. Take the small end of my brush again, and I'm going to go back into the two colours I used for the base and just sort of blend out these edges. Okay, so now I've sort of finished with creating this halo eye effect. I think I'm going to have to add some glitter. I've got my little glitter bag, which is filthy from all the festivals it's been to. Oh, it's just so pretty in here. So I've got this Body Shop glitter, which is just so fine, and it's like iridescent white, and it's so pretty. I'm just thinking in the centre of the halo eye it might do a little something, so I think I'm just going to go for it. So I'm using this, it's glitter glue, but it's got like larger bits of glitter in, but I don't mind about that. And I'm just going to use this, and I'm just going to apply a small amount to the centre. Then using this small brush, dip into the glitter and apply that on top. So pretty. So both eyes are done, glitter on both. I now have glitter all over my face. I guarantee I will have a million, thousand, billion showers and wash my face however many billion, trillion times, and I would still find glitter on my face. But it doesn't stop me from using it, does it? No, of course not. So I'm now just going to take my e.l.f. eyeliner and line my lash line with it. It's lash time. Anyone who knows me knows, even my oh, I'm going to sneeze. If that's messed up my eyeliner. Oh, it has a little bit as well. Oh, just a little lump. That's fine, I can deal with that. Anyway, anyone who knows me knows, even my most natural look, I just love a pair of lashes to go with it. Like, for me, once I started, I just couldn't go back. I don't know if you could see how fluffy these lashes are. Oh, they're just beaut. And what is great, I got 4 pairs of these for £7. I've got to give credit to my friend Jordan because she actually found them, to be fair. And I'm now obsessed. I do like more expensive lashes, that's my problem. I don't like the little plasticky looking ones. I like the fluff ones that look like spiders when you leave them on the side. I don't like them at that point because I genuinely have heart attacks and think there's a spider on the side. But that's how I like them. The ones I usually buy are like £11 a pair. So to get 4 for £7, just take my money, honestly, just take it. So I'm just gonna take, this is a Rimmel London Volume Intense mascara. It's on its last ends, I'm not gonna lie. I'm now gonna take my lashes and apply my eyelash glue. I use GWA eyelash glue, which comes in with the GWA lashes, but it's just my favourite. And we're on. So I'm just going to go and do drop tip. Oh, what absolute catastrophe. So I'm just going to go stick this one on and then we can start with my face. So before I start the video, I had my shower and did my general sort of skincare routine that I do. So using the 2 Ordinary products, which I'm obsessed with. Again, TikTok. You doing things, hun? This is the salicylic, I think, which I just apply, use that for 10 minutes, I think, and then wash it off. And then afterwards I use this, which is the Ordinary Squalene Cleanser. Just before applying my foundation, I use my Olay Beauty Fluid. Okay, so now my moisturisers applied, I'm just going to go in with my, hi again, there's a theme occurring here if you can't tell. So this is the silicone primer from the Ordinary. It's all just so cheap, you just can't like not get it. Okay, so now we're a shiny mess. I'm going to go in with my foundation. I've got 2 main foundations I go in between, or sometimes I sort of use them together to layer up. So my favourites are the L'Oreal True Match. This one is in Golden Beige, so this is for when I'm a bit more tanned. And then this one, which is the Maybelline 24 Hour Stay. foundation. So this is a matte foundation. I've got this in 36 Warm Sun. Sometimes this one can just be too light coverage. At the minute, because I've been in lockdown, it's been sunny, I've been able to get out in the garden, and I've actually got a bit of a natural tan to my face. Like this here is all natural. But my freckles are coming out, so I'm sort of like, do I want to keep my freckles out? Do I want to cover them up? I'm going to go in with this one, and I think I'm just going to do a couple layers because it is buildable, and then see how I feel. Okay, so now I look like a moon. I'm just gonna take just the smallest little blob of this Maybelline Fit. What's it again? Can't actually see it on here. 24-hour stay, that one. Okay, so I'm now going to go in with some liquid contour. This is actually Makeup Revolution's foundation sticks, but they have them in the darker colours, which just work really well for me for a bit of bronzing. So this is shade F13. I don't do really harsh lines or anything. I just get the colour, a bit of shape back into my face, because right now looking like an egg. So I need to fix that. Obviously looking a bit cakey right now. I'm just going to take a small amount of my Maybelline Fit Me and just slightly carve out a shape around this area. Just in the centre of my forehead. I'm really running out of this. Now I'm just going to take a bit more of my cream contour and just do it down the centre of my nose. And I'm now just going to take my lighter concealer, sort of sculpt out my nose slightly. And then I'm just going to take my small brush and just blend those lines together. So now I just need to set my face. So for this I'm going to use my Revolution Banana Light Powder. And I'm just going to, it's a nice loose powder that is quite brightening as well. It doesn't just make you look all pasty and horrible. So I'm just going to use some of that with this fluffy brush and do my whole face, and then I'm just going to pack it in slightly better with this more defined brush under my eyes just to set them in place as well. dry for a couple minutes before wiping it away. And the next thing I'm going to do is use my Too Faced trio of highlighter, bronzer and blusher. I wasn't using blusher much before, but since I started using this blusher, it's just changed the game for me, honestly. I'm just going to wipe off this now. So I sort of start with the blusher. And then I'm just going to go in with the bronzer. Face overall is pretty much done. It's just doing my under eye. I think I might go for the lighter colour that I've got in the centre of my eye and sort of put that underneath. So I'm just going to take the brush I used earlier and just dip back into that shimmery blue. Leave it as that. I'm going to go and do my hair and get the final product ready for you to see. Okay, so this is the finished look. I mean, considering I've never ever done a blue eye before, I was expecting absolute catastrophic failure. And I mean, I don't think I did that bad. Like, it doesn't look awful. I would probably wear this out. Not that I'm going anywhere for... Oh, my watch is on that hand. Oh god. Let's try that again. Not that I'm going anywhere for about 6 months anyway, because of little Miss C, who's... I'm not going to use her full name because we've all heard too much about her in the last few months. I'm just sick of it. Oh, anyway, yeah, I genuinely would like wear it out. I think it's really cool. I just now I want to play with more colour. I think I always do your basic browns, golds, just sort of keeping it neutral. So I really hope you enjoyed it. I've had so much fun filming this. I don't know why I'm doing all this. Let's just calm that down for a minute. But honestly, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you stick around to watch what happens on my YouTube journey, really. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!